Let's go, Idaho. So, day 8, week 2, year 2025. Let's go, Idaho. I yesterday on the 7th and also on the 2nd, which was last week, I went and did loads of calls and data and everything in my Excel files. And then I realized I put 2024 instead of 2025. And I had to go back and fucking redo it. I was fucking fuming. Be human. So I'm going to put 1258 to 158, 158 to 258. So I'm starting today at nearly 1 o'clock. It's all good though. I had a quite important meeting for my son when with my missus' mum. We had a meeting for about an hour and a half, but we went for breakfast this morning. It's pretty cool. So yeah, all good in the hood, motherfuckers. So I'm going to go to company, not company, sorry. I'm going to go to sector in my filters, and I'm going to look for adhesive tapes, but also adhesive and glues, and that should come up with a list of some cold calls. Um, so I'm going to start off here. So this is 8th of March of 2023. So on hold for ages and gets cut off, right? So, oh no, this is supposed to be oh integrated. It's supposed to be clipboard dialing, guys. Come on, let's get with the program. I think adhesive takes this will literally, if I get this right, it should take, I'm hoping anyway. Put this up here, in red. What do we be on? Also, someone called me on Skype, left a voice note, but called me from a mobile number. Actually, do you know what? No, no, no. Ah, mate, you say it so quick. Something about IT. I don't know. Right, let's go Idaho. I didn't actually mean to call him back. That's not fucking bad. Right, here we go. Perfect. Little bit loud. A little bit on the loud side. Hi, good afternoon, Shirley. I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. Ah, yeah, the inks for it. Yes. Oh, no problem. I'll put this on my notes. But thank you very much for letting me know anyway. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye. No. Why? Why are you playing that? Why are you playing that big time as well? No. Why? Probably something, man. Something. It's extremely frustrating. So if I turn my mouse off and turn it back on, I really don't feel like that's going to solve the issue, bro. Hi, good afternoon. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for the printers that you guys use. Yeah. Would I be allowed permission to leave my name, Charles, and my contact details and my prices? Are you sure? Would that be okay? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, of course. What would be the best email? With a G or with a J? G, Sierra Tango, Charlie Charlie. Yeah, yeah, no problem. My name's Charles, by the way, Jerry. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff. I was going to ask before you go, I know this is a bit of a long shot to ask very quickly. Do you happen to know the name of just one of those printers? Because I was hoping if I could leave some prices um, on the email, if I can. Yeah. Fantastic. Yep. DCP-L. Yep. Fantastic. So just to let you know what I'm going to do, Jerry, I'm going to put an email together with my name, Charles, my company details, my prices, and my delivery charge. But one thing that I'm not going to do, and I don't know if this will make sense, but I'm not going to do anybody's heading. So been doing this a long time, and I run my own company, so I don't really have time to be chasing people down, if that makes sense. But if it is of interest, then I always much prefer it when people get in touch with me off their own back. And I also understand, you know, I think so. I think it's a very old-fashioned way of doing things, but I've made it work for my company. I've been in business 8 years by myself, and I know a lot about printing industry and everything. So I'll send that over, and if there's anything else you need from me, everything is in the bottom left-hand corner of the email. My name's Charles, and I'll put it all together in the next few minutes. But thank you very, very much for giving me the chance to leave my prices with you, Jerry, and fingers crossed if you can pass it on. See how it goes. Yeah, I'll put here, we'll pass on to Tina. No problem at all. But thank you very much for your time as well. I do appreciate it. And I hope you have a nice afternoon, Jerry. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Let's quote the day. Boom. Motherfuckers. Let's go. Right, so this is tone of quote spoken, company sector. Oh, actually disgusting. Wow. What am I talking about? Excuse me. Is what I want to say from the get-go. I don't know what came over me. Yeah, this mouse thing, this cursor thing, it's sticking or stuck to things. Ah, he said he had the DCP-L, man. I haven't got a quote for this yet. Is it a new one? Oh, yeah. Ah, ah, it's okay. Ah, euros. Anything? Oh, bookkeeping service. Okay. They don't have, are they not meant to have pictures? Ah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay. So we've only got a picture of the Excel. Okay, so we flip it. So we go DCP dash L 3560. I presume it's going to look very similar to the MFC. But let's have a look anyway. The issue really splitting it between Ireland and the UK. I think the way that it doesn't work, to reverse engineer the prices as well. But see, but even it's all good. It's all good, baby. It's all good, baby. Also, the last 2 days, man, two repeat orders from Ireland. Positive. All good, baby. So we're looking at 30 and 35. That's what twice. 25 and 30. 25 and 30. There should be 50. There should be 50, which is 42. I'll say 40. It should kind of tie in, I think. So they're selling it for 38, 38 and 40. Okay. And it's 25 and 30, but they're not selling that one. So if I type in TN248, so they're selling for 38 and 38, and they're selling for, okay, so they're selling for 23 and 27. So 23, 27. So if I can do them for maybe 25, but we do need to check on this company to see what they're doing, just to make sure 25 is a good price. So that's the XLs. They don't do this standards. Okay, so thinking, yeah, 25, 30 is fine. So 45 and 55. So looking at 45 is 38, call it 40, and 55 is 45. So 40, 40, and 45. Then we're looking at 75 and 90. So 75 is 65 and 90 is 75. So we're looking at 65 and there's a big drop here. There's 75, 75, 75. And I just want to check 65 and 75. So 65, yeah, is about right. And how much are they? They're 38, 30, so they're 40, they're about £40. And they're about £40 as well, maybe 47.50, 40 pound 45. Something again, something again. I'm not gonna be bothered though. It's all good though. Okay, so they're so 65. Okay, so they're really so 41, 41 on brand, 41. Oh, that's interesting. That's 41.50. 41.50. So 41.50. I'm happy with that. It's not perfect, but it's in alignment with island prices. I mean, maybe you could argue 25, 25.50. Hmm, don't think I could do that for you. I do want £40 each. Okay, let's have a look before we send off this quote. Let's do a very, very quick research on it. It's on evident cost fan, not fucking tastic. They're £20, £20, and the hmm. Yeah, £20 as well. Fuck's sake. Oh, £12, £12. Good. Interesting. Oh, maybe. I think so. I think I think 25 and 40. Mhm. This was transferred. Hi, good afternoon, Jane. I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. Oh, thank you. Hi guys, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff. I was hoping you could give me a quick call back on a Cardiff number, 02922 and I'll pop a quick email through to the contact that email address with my details as well. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Mm, nice. Oh, yeah. So one, one, two, three, one, two, four, one. This one's left contact details. Hi guys, my name is Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff. One of my wholesalers is based in um, across the UK. And I was hoping that you could give me a quick call back on a Cardiff number, 02922 402 747. Thank you very much. My this was based in Dublin. They'll be like, what? 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 Advance tape. Advance. Advance, not advance. Advance. No, not news. Left voicemail. Okay, so this is Charles. Hi, good afternoon. I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. Yeah, of course. I was going to ask actually, would it be okay maybe to pop my name, Charles, and my contact details in an email? Would that help at all? Or yeah, because what I was thinking about doing, I know this is a bit of a long shot to ask, but a very long shot. But do you happen to know the name of like one of the printers that you guys use? Because I could pop some prices in the email for reference if you know what they use. Yeah, no problem. I tell you, I'm trying to think now. The email that I've got, I don't know if this is the correct one. Is it the sales at Whole Row? Is that the best one? Perfect. Is there any particular person or department to address it to, or should I just kind of like send it across? Yeah, no problem at all. I'll send that over. I'll just like address it to the office maybe. Initially. Is that okay? Brilliant. I'll do that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye. This is CNC. So this would indicate. Hmm. Hi, good afternoon, Charlotte. I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. Oh, there you go. Are they any good on email or better to try and catch on a telephone? No. I'm in the UK now. Fucking hanging up on me and shit. Fuck it. Mm. Go. Mm. Hi, good afternoon. I was looking I don't know if I pressed the right option, but I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I was going to ask that actually. Would that be okay with yourself? Oh, brilliant. What would be the best email address? Sorry. NINE? Yeah, bear with me. I know a lot about ink, but I only type with one finger. No. So it's Empire Tapes, yeah. .com. I was going to ask before you go, and I know this is a bit of a long shot to ask very quickly, but do you happen to know the name of just one of the printers? Because I was hoping if I could get in some prices in the email. Yeah. The HP, does it say like OfficeJet Pro or LaserJet Pro? Does that? Ah, what what about the Lexmark? Do you know if it has a couple of letters and some numbers like MB or like the letter C? It, it should have if it's an old one, I might if you know the numbers. So with the older ones, oh, by memory, let me think now. They normally have a letter and three numbers, if that makes sense. It's like it sometimes doesn't show at the front though, because sometimes the Lexmark label, like the logo, is at the front, but it's sometimes on the top by the LCD screen. I don't know if that makes any sense, maybe. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. No, no, it's fine. I tell you what I'll do is I'll send Nina an email and I'll just ask her the same question of, do you know the model of the printer? But I'll send that over now. But thank you very much for your help. And anyway, I do appreciate it. Have a good afternoon. Thank you. Ta-ra. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, somebody's trying to quote it now. Wild, bro. Four minutes left. Hi, good afternoon. I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. Yeah, of course. Would that be okay? Yeah. My name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS, and I'm based in Cardiff. But my Cardiff number is 029 22 402 747. I was going to say as well, my email address is quite short. Would it be okay to leave you my email as well? Would that be okay? Yeah. Thank you. The email address is charles at and it's SOS LTD Lima Tango Delta dot Inc. Um, this is going to be a very, very long shot to ask before you go, a very long shot. But do you happen to know the name of one of the printers? Because I could leave some prices um, with my details, even if you only had the one as an example. I know. Yeah, would that be okay? But I'll say one thing. You don't have to jot this bit down, but can you just say to the lady, I promise not to do a heading, if that makes any sense. Thank you very much for taking my details anyway. Cheers. Bye bye. Hi, good afternoon, Mark. I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. Yes, it yeah, they're on the is it the instant ink or the yeah. And you don't have any other printers there at all, do you? Yeah, no worries at all. But I'm going to put this on my notes. Thank you very much for letting me know. Anyway, thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Hi, good afternoon. I'm hiya. Sorry, I'm not sure if I pressed the right option, but I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. It's on like a lease type thing, is it? Let me write this down. And you don't use any like smaller desktop ones at all or anything like that. Yeah. Is it you don't think it's worthwhile me popping an email across with my name, Charles, and my contact details? Yeah. No. Listen, I've been doing this 16 years. I actually appreciate the honesty, if I'm being honest, myself. Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, what type of printer is it that you order for that you own? You haven't got a clue. Yeah. 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 It's the main ones that, yeah, if they were owned, maybe they would be of interest, but they're on a contract, like you said. Yeah, yeah. I'll put this on a list, but on my notes. But thank you very much for letting me know. Anyway, thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hi, good afternoon, Emma. I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. Ah, yeah, some like a lease type thing, is it? Yeah, you don't use any smaller like desktop printers for like private work at all, do you? Or anything like that? Yeah, yeah. No worries. Well, thank you very much for letting me know. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hi, good afternoon. I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. Oh, let me write it down. Is she any good on email or better on the telephone when she's back? Um, would I be allowed permission to pop her an email with my name, Charles, and my contact details? Yeah, would that be okay? Yeah. Oh, bear with me. NWNA. Did I say that right? Yeah. Oh, right. And it's also the email as well. Right. Okay. Bear with me 2 seconds. Sorry. I know a lot about ink, but I only type with one finger. You Quick. Let me quickly write this down. I was going to ask, I know it's a bit of a long shot to ask very quickly before you go, but do you happen to know the name of just one of the printers? Because I can put together some prices in the email. Um, it- with the Epson, do you know if it says Workforce Pro or like WFWP? It normally has four numbers. Does that make any sense? Oh, fantastic. 4850. Is that, I think that's WF, isn't it? Maybe. Was I right? WF? Yeah, yeah. Um, but on terms of leaving my contact details, my name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS Ink. I'm based in Cardiff, but I'll put together the prices. But you mentioned she's back in next week. Should I schedule the email to arrive next week instead of sending it right now? Because I presume, yeah, I can. Yeah, literally, I can do it any day because it's on a schedule on a calendar. But Wednesday, is there any particular time or just any time? Yeah, perfect. No problem at all. But thank you very much for your time and your help. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the print model. Cheers. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. Have you right? I'm not convinced. Oh, I know it's people. Baby. So no. Let's just fucking delete that shit. Right. It's so fucking why? So low template. Let's try it fucking again. Tone of quote. Morning. Yeah, called last week. I was told email would be best. What the fuck is going on? You mentioned three different British. Oh, one, two, three, four. Oh, only five calls in. Right. Pieces. Hi, good afternoon. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for the printers that you guys use. Are they any good on email or better to try and catch on the telephone? Yes, no problem. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye bye. What the hell are you fucking on about? Hi, good afternoon. I'm not sure if I went through to the right option, but I was looking for the person or department that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. Yeah, of course. What, if you don't mind me asking, because the company name when I call is changed from my notes, I think. Do, do you, so how are you spelling it? Is it just INCURA or is it spelled? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got you. So it's Syncora.com. Perfect. Okay, I'll see if I can find something there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye. Hi, good afternoon. I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. My name's Charles. I run my own independent ink business called SOS. I'm based in Cardiff. Um, I was just hoping for permission, really, to leave my contact details and my prices. Yeah, would that be okay with yourself? Oh, bear with me. Sorry, I know a lot about ink, but I only type with one finger. So it's inquiries at, and then it's William Hayes. .co.uk. I was going to ask as well, and I know this is a bit of a long shot to ask very quickly before you go, but do you happen to know the name of just one of the printers? Because I was hoping to leave some prices in the email, if I can. Yeah, sure. It might have a couple of letters and four numbers on it, if that means anything. Oh, thank you. Oh no, it's on the does it have a little LCD screen on the left or the right on the top of it, if that makes sense? Oh, if it helps, and does it scan and copy the printer, or does it just print? Now it should say HL-L and four numbers. You don't need to worry about the letters, but if you've got the four numbers, that'd be brilliant. I can quote them. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, perfect. Was I right with the HL-L bit? Yeah, I didn't mean to come across as a bit of a nerd, but I know my stuff. I got five kids and I can't remember the dates of birth, but I know the toner codes, the page yields, the prices. You know. No, no, no. I remember the names of the favorites. That's crazy. Because he don't remember the, yeah, there might be. I don't, no, there's not. No, I've got five. I don't need any more. I was about to say maybe there's some more out there, but no, no, I'm not. I'm not happy with the ones I got. To be fair, don't don't need any more. You might get one with a toner delivery if you like the pricing. You might be like, Charles, send a couple. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, send up a full set. Uh, the thing is, I'm originally from. You don't need to retain that fact. I'm originally from Huddersfield, so it's not. I know I don't sound like it. Yeah, I don't sound like it, but my family's. No, I moved down when I was. I actually moved to Telford first, and then I moved to Cardiff when I was 13, and I got bullied for being English. But I didn't even know Wales was a country, and I was trying to explain to the bullies that I wasn't aware of any issue with speaking English, or having an accent, because I thought England was just one country, I never knew Wales was a country. I was so like oblivious. But obviously, the bullies didn't appreciate that I was trying to explain to them that I didn't know Wales was even in my. And then, so I thought to myself, it's probably better if I develop a Cardiff accent, and then at least then I sound like everyone else. And yeah, 100%. Yeah, I blended in pretty swiftly. I moved in year eight. It was tough, really, really tough. Middle of year eight as well. I was in like March of year eight. It's like I know because all the year sevens have now gone up to year eight, and they're like looking over the year sevens. And halfway through as well. You're not talking like September or not September, like December or something. It's Easter term. Like I moved at half term. I think my mum moved me. But yeah, Cardiff is. I come back to Huddersfield a lot though. My dad's he's quite he's not in the architectural world. He's passed away a long time ago, my dad, but he built and designed some houses in Holmfirth and Huddersfield, and so anyone up in West Yorkshire, I always try and make sure I give good prices. Like 100%. Well, I got family up there. I travel up there, but it's such a long drive. It's like 4.5 hours away, Huddersfield. But I got family up there, like aunties and cousins and things like that. So I do. I try and come up like once a year, but it's such a long drive. I'm not gonna lie. It's tough. And for whatever reason, they're not coming down to see me in Cardiff. There's not much to see down here, I don't think. But yeah, Alan, what was your name, by the way? Laura, my name's Charles, Laura. And when I send this over, just to let you know, I run my own independent ink business, so it's only myself. But when I send it over, there's only one thing I want to say, and I don't know if it'll make any sense, but I promise not to do anybody's head in. Fantastic. 100%. There we go. So basically, I'll send it over, the prices, but if there's anything you need from me, whether you pass it on or however it works, just let me know. So if you want prices for a different printer or if the prices look good, I've never spoken to you guys before, but I just wanted to say thank you for letting me at least send the email. And even if it comes to nothing, thanks for not allowing the phone to dictate whether I was going to quote or not. I've got an Excel spreadsheet, and I've been in business by myself for 8 years. I've been selling for 16 years, but when COVID hit, I had to kind of restructure the way I did business because all my customers went home. So my business basically went to zero. So I actually got a list of every single small to medium business in the UK. It was nearly a million, genuinely. It was like, but what I've done is I've categorized it in the sector, and you've come under adhesive tapes. And last year, one of my best customers, they're like in my top five customers, was adhesive tapes. So there's not a lot of them in that sector. Pardon? Oh, no, no, no. Viking's my competitor. No, no, the customer. Oh, who's the customer for? Oh, is it one of you? Yeah. No, it was. I don't know actually. Is your world? Would you know of them if I said my customer name? Let me get them up. They were in. Yeah, I was going to say yeah. So they were number four of my customers. I don't think they are because I don't think they're close to you. I think they're in Reading. Chat Fixings warehouse. I think it's more adhesive and glues though. Oh yeah. So if it's national, it's not competition. Is that right? Or is it if it's local? Is that when it? Yeah. So because on the adhesive tapes, I've got them all categorized into county. So obviously West Yorkshire, but to be honest, I haven't come across that many companies. Like for example, I've got like some sectors have like 20,000, like genuinely, like hotels have like 15,000 hotels, but under adhesive tapes, genuinely, I think there's like less than 100. There's not, no, there's not many. And then the other sector is adhesives and glues. But is that a different sector altogether, or is that similar? Is it similar? Yeah, I've noticed. Is it because the ones I've been calling, I always imagine it's like is it like a factory-based type of sector, adhesive tapes, or is it like a warehouse type thing? So I'm always trying to imagine who I'm calling because like hotels and Specsavers and McDonald's, I go to those places, so I get what they're doing and what printers. Ah, right. Okay. So you're like the warehouse has got packing, like um, receiving stuff in, packing it up, and sending it off type thing. Yeah, yeah. I see what you mean. So, but it's not like making things like a factory would be like. Yeah, yeah. I see what you mean. But I'll what I'll do is on this because I know that printer quite well. Did you say you? I don't need to know the model of any, but did you say you had any other printers as well, similar to this brother, or is it just the brother? If that makes sense. Yeah. Are they similar to that one, or are they? Okay. So what I'll say then is I'll send the email now, but if you have the time or if you want prices for the other ones, just let me know either the toner code or the model, and then I'll send some more prices. Do you get involved with it on any level, or will you pass it on to someone? I really appreciate that. Thank you. And tell them that I won't do their heading either, Laura. All right. So it's across the board. It's not just for you. Don't keep it for yourself. They'll say to you, "Is he going to do my heading?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, exactly." Exactly. He'd be like, "You won't do my editing. That's all I care about. But yours, I'm not so sure about." But no, if you can pass on my details, that'd be fantastic. And what I'll do is on this email is I'll put it all together. But if you get it wrong with this printer, the toners can be quite expensive. So I'm hoping the person who reads it might be interested. But we'll see. We don't know, do we? Until they open it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And you have a nice afternoon. Lovely speaking to you. Thank you. Cheers, Laura. Ta now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Mm. 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 I think what's going to slow me down is two things: is standard capacity toners that are not in the original quotes, not in the copy and paste quotes, and or the island quotes uh, when I'm doing the UK calls. But I think what's going to be good is when I flood my emails with everything. I think then what's going to happen is um, my email is going to catch up. So when I type in a printer model, what should happen is loads of Irish and loads of UK stuff should come up. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping. So we've got one here. Stay every day.
Mm.
Tone quote builders and merchants. Okay, so we'll do this one for now because they're 50. And then I'm going to try and find the TN or
Mm.
21 BK.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Boom. Sent. A lot tougher than what it looks. Not gonna lie. So is this the other? Because you ordered a black. Okay. So, duplicate.
Mm.
See.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
535. Please be Eurocross.
Mm. 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 Mm.
All right.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Hi, good afternoon. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for the printers that you guys use.
Mm.
Ah, it's on like a contract, is it? Oh, no problem. Thank you for letting me know. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Mm.
All right. So,
Mm. Mm.
boom, 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 boom,
Mm.
boom, 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 boom,
Mm.
boom, boom. Right.
Mm.
So let's do 5. So
Mm.
1, 2,
Mm.
3,
Mm.
4, 5.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Hi, good afternoon. I was looking for the person that orders ink, for the printers that you guys use.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Oh, are they any good on email or better to get on the telephone? Oh, I was just hoping to leave my name, Charles, and my prices. Would that be
Mm.
okay?
Mm.
No.
mhm,
Yeah. Is it best to call back or?
mhm,
Yeah. Yeah.
mhm,
If you don't mind me asking, who is it I need to ask for? No.
mhm,
Okay. I'll call back. Thank you. Cheers.
mhm, 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 mhm.
Hi, good afternoon, Debbie. I'm not sure if I pressed the right
Mhm.
options, but I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. Yeah. Would would that be okay? Yeah, because I didn't know which options to press, but if you've got it handy, I'll take the number if that's okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah. No, 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 that's fine. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Brilliant. I'll give them a bell straight away. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hi, good afternoon. I don't know which department to ask for, but I was looking for the person or department that orders ink, for the smaller printers that you guys use. there's no, because I was told to ask for like purchasing, but you can't, there's no way to get through there at all, is there? Are they on a different number, or is there a different number at all? Uh, Generic email address, maybe? Yeah. N No, 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 it's fine. Thank you very much for your help anyway. Thank you. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye. Mm. Mm. Hi, good afternoon, Nikki. I was looking for the person that orders ink, like for the printers that you guys use. Would I be allowed permission to leave my name, Charles, and my contact details and prices on an email? Oh, are you sure? Oh, thank you. Oh, bear with me. Sorry. Sorry. I know a lot about ink, but I only type with one finger. Um, so it's info, yeah, yeah. On Europe, yeah. I was going to ask before you go, and I know this is a bit of a long shot to ask very quickly, but do you happen to know the name of just one of the printers? Because I was hoping to leave some prices in the email if I can. No? Yeah, should I address it to the office? Would that be okay? Or is it yeah, okay, perfect. Thank you very much for the email. I do appreciate it. I'll send it over now. Cheers. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hello, Charles speaking. Hi, mate.
What I've got.
Yeah,
Now look at my record. Tell you what I'm short of.
yeah, of course. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, hang on. Right. Um, so you tell me, well, yeah, I've got your last order as well. So
I've got a BD2400C.
yeah, that's a
That's a
drum.
drum.
Yeah.
So with that, I need some cartridges for that. So what's the number for the
So the
cartridge?
cartridge is a TN. So if it helps, DR stands for drum and TN stands for toner.
Right,
So
okay.
the TN 2420s are what you order for that one.
I'll have 3 of those.
Yeah.
The HP one, which has the little cartridges,
Yeah.
the black of the colour, I need 2 each of those.
Yeah.
And then I've got a brother, 11, model 11.
Yeah. So that one is a TN. So there's two things for that one, toner and drum. The TN 1050. Now, bearing in mind that toner, even though you don't use it, maybe not very often, the toner is only 1,000 print. There's no high capacity. So just give you a very brief example. The 2420 does 3,000, but the TN 1050 only does 1,000. But the drum,
Okay.
the drum needs to be changed every 10,000. So every 10 toners. The
So
drum, yeah, is that? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's a deal. So yeah, because yeah, so, do you know what? Actually, I'm kind of not. I'm saying it right, but on the boxes sometimes it doesn't show TN. It might show T2420. Or
That's
you are right. Yeah, you are right. Yeah. So exactly. So if the word okay, so 1050 is a bit tricky because on that printer 1050 is both the toner and the drum. But the differentiation is the drum is very, very light and it's got like a massive gap in the middle, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But that's the TN 1050 toner.
Right. So I need 3 of those then.
Yeah.
Toners for that. 3 toners for the other one.
Yeah.
And 2,
Two black, two
2
colour.
of each of the cartridges. I've got an empty box with a BC2420. What's that?
That's the toner that you're ordering 3 of. But if it's empty,
right.
I would throw it.
Right.
Yeah, because the 2420 is the most important bit because that's the differentiation because the drum is 2400. So, but I get what you're saying because from my angle, my aspect, I'm looking at an invoice with the TN number code and the DR code, but you're looking at a box that may not show what I'm looking at. Yeah, I think so. You made a good point. So, with the bigger brother printer, the differentiation is the number 2. So 2420 means toner, and 2400 would mean drum. I think that's.
So if we have 3 of the toners for the 2 brothers.
Yeah.
And then the HP, 2 of each.
2 black, 2 colours. Yeah, exactly. And there's no drums, is there? Because you've got a drum for the smaller brother and you've got a drum for the bigger brother. Perfect. No worries, Roy. What I'll do as well, do you want me, are you paying for this or is Callan?
Well, it's the same.
Same. So if I send an invoice.
So
Yeah, go on.